Assalamu alaikum, doctors, and how are you doing? I wish you are doing very well for your preparation for your exams, as I am do as well. Hopefully, um, I, I, I can get seat in the near future for clinical exam. Today, I thought about doing a new video because there is a neonatal guidelines have been published newly. I just got a copy today. So let's explore what's the new in this neonatal guideline book 22-24. This is NHS UK guidelines that's published for students who are doing part 1, 2, and clinical MRCPCH exams. So let's explore the menu in here. You can see that the new topics, which is highlighted with the blue color, these are the new topics. Otherwise, otherwise you can see the main old menu in here. So only the titles that's highlighted with the blue color are the new ones. They are not too much, but I guess they are very important to know about them. As you can see, we can check them quickly to see what's the new in each one. So the hypertension topic in the neonates is important. When you have a look or click on it, you will get into the page immediately. As you can see, they are talking about the hypertension in the neonates, and this is the chart according to gestational weeks. I'm just gonna talk about a brief idea about the new topics. We are not going to read everything in this video. This is the chart. You have to follow the chart. You cannot memorize all these numbers, of course, but you have to use this chart and you can plot and you see whether he has high blood pressure or not according to the gestational age, as you can see, post-conceptional age. Okay, there's the signs and symptoms of hypertension in neonates, how you can measure the blood pressure in neonates, the technique, the physiological variances. The history in here is very important in the clinical exam or in video or in communication, for example. You may face this in as a scenario. In examination as well, what you should do in the examination, the investigation needed for high blood pressure in neonates, the differential diagnosis, the treatment, hypertensive crisis in neonate, all the important points you need to know about it, they highlighted in here, and it's very nice and cozy and handy as well. Non-hypertensive crisis and the prognosis. And the new thing that I have noticed in here, this new book is like very different from the previous ones. When you click on the bookmark in here, you will get the whole menu in here. This does not exist in the previous versions of the guidelines books so far, whether it was the pediatric guideline or the neonatal guideline. You can pick the topic that you want to read about it in alphabetical order, as you can see, from A to Z, and this is make your job easy and your study easy. And this wasn't exist in the previous updates. So that's very nice and cozy, will help you while you are studying, preparing for your exam. Let's go back to the menu. So we have seen, explore the hypertension outlines. We have the delayed cord clamping in here. This is a new topic as well. They added recently in this book. The delayed clamp is very important in the immune deficiency. It's very important. The indications, the contraindications, the equipment, procedure during delivery. It's good to know everything about it. You may be asked in a history or in a video or in any station you can face. Examiner may ask you about it. The aftercare, the complication. All right, so all written in below because it's a new topic is being added. Let's go back again. What's about the next topic? Stroke. Stroke in the neonate is very, very important. Is very important. All written in blue, as you can see. It's very important to read this topic. It's very important. You have to go and read it, the first topic today, not tomorrow. Risk factors, acute presentation, long-term presentation, investigations. You have the initial investigation, you have the second line investigation in stroke. Management, very important, very important. Long-term outcomes. I'm just, highlighting the new topics in this video, and I'm just having a brief idea with you on this topic. But I will make a videos. I will read these guidelines in the next videos. I will highlight it all. Now let's go back again to the menu. We have a new again. After stroke, we have the physiotherapy percussion. I don't know whether this is important for us to know. Just you can have a look and you can get a brief idea about it, how it's done. You may be asked in the exam what's the physiotherapist do? What's the important function of the physiotherapist? How they do percussion? I don't know whether this question been asked in the exams before or not. I don't know. The indication is very important. Contraindications. There is indication and contraindication for the percussion of the physiotherapy, the precautions, procedure, the positioning. I don't know whether it's important for the clinical. I'm not sure. I mean the technique and how it's been done. I don't know whether you can be asked or not. The section as well with the physiotherapist, with the physiotherapy exercise. Other considerations after care, and there's in here the information for the parents, and there's a neonatal respiratory physiotherapist, how you can do it. I guess most of the neonatologists should learn how to do the physiotherapy exercises for the neonates as part of their dealing with these newborn babies. So I guess you should have a brief idea about it and how it's been done. Okay, for your job and for your training. Okay, we have the last topic in here, which is developmental follow-up of children born preterm. This one is new. I guess it was existing before, but they been add some stuff which is highlighted in blue. All stuff highlighted in blue. It's been new, and you have just have a look and brief idea about it. So the developmental assessment for preterm babies, as we know, it's very important when you have to bring him for the developmental assessment from time to time with developmental team. Of course, it's not you with the developmental team. The first visit 2 years, at 4 year, and we have in here a link to go to the pathways on the NICE Guidelines UK. I really love this book. It's very organized book, and as I mentioned before, you have a menu in here. It's easy and handy. You can pick what you want here. You go to your topic straight ahead. You don't need to go back to the menu as I have done before. I was doing like this. I go to the menu. I pick my topic. I just press on it and then I start reading. But in here, you can it's very handy. It's very handy. Okay, doctors. So that's our new video today. I will try to cover this new topic because they are very important and make up in the exam. Hypertension, cord clamping, temperature management as well, and the newborn babies temperature management is very important. The gourd, I don't know whether they added anything new in here for the gourd. Only they highlighted the blue sentences in here, which highlighted in blue. They are new, but we will read it together anyway. We will check whether they have been added anything new or they change anything. So we have to be updated about it. All right, doctors. Thank you for watching, and wait for me to download a new guideline video from this new book. I will focus on the new topics, the preterm topic mainly. I will try to cover it in different videos because it's very important. Thank you for watching. I wish you to do the best in your exams. I wish you enjoy watching this video as well. Please tell me, anyone want a copy of this book? I can send to him, or I can attach a link down below the video. You can go through the link and get the book. And thank you, doctors. Bye bye.